And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 60 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jason Gill.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The Mets looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Santos gets his lead at.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Man at first, one away. And that is out of play. Medina in his 4th year, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Grounder might be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 out, runner at second. Jason Gill up next for the A's. Line to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside, gets out of the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Andres Mendoza. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Nasim Nunez up next for the A's. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the series opener here at home. Number 3 with a Ruthian achievement in this one, hitting his 60th homer of the season.
Well, it's a pretty small club he's in now, Boog. Not even 10 players in Major League history with a 60-homer season. That's just crazy to think about. And his next homer will have him catch Roger Maris.
It's the Athletics going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the veteran outfielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Time called now. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Gill settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Esquivel back to work. That's a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Darryl McLeod up next for the A's. The throw in. The tag. Ow!
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the A's catcher, Kyle Teal.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
One down. Next up for the A's, Jason Churio. Ground ball right side. Moore. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
At the plate, Nasim Nunez. This one lifted in the air, left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 3 had a game to forget.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of.
It's the Athletics going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 3. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Going, gone. He sends it out of here. His 61st home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Mena has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Base is empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Darryl McLeod. Line drive, fair ball.
The batter, number 50.
Man at first, one away. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Santos leads off first with one away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound. Wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Now, so bases all loaded up. Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. Bases loaded, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Towards first. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. But a run does score in the play.
Fastball glued right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And here's the catcher, Blake Mitchell. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Number 3 made a big contribution despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Line drive. Lugo tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Brandon McGee stands in for the Phillies. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And he's got a double. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out easily. 1 out. Base is empty.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Lewis Gill. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. Carlberg digs in now. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it drops in. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Up the middle, off balance throw, in time. Inning over. 1 out, runner at second. Ralphie Velasquez stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses, and it's a full count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Phillies 1. Here's the third baseman, Lewis Gill.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing, and it's popped straight off. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the series opener here at home. Number 3 played pretty well in this win.
Strong individual.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Schultz with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The turn by Kava at second, over to first, safe. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Bryce Eldridge. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Line drive. Velasquez takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McGee coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman,
Back here in Queens, and the batter now, William Lugo. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front. These 2 guys, a lot of respect for one another.
And that is out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Rudder takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side. Slings to first in time. Up now for the Mets. Swings, and this one's flared. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. Tie game here in the eighth.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Mays sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for this.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Bryce Eldridge up now for the Mets.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 did well in the losing effort. Single. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, number 3. Joe back to work. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 1 out, base is empty. And the first offering is not close. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off. Throw to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Number 3 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hamill on the move, racing back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the fly out.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Well struck left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Colbert in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So now here's the Mets DH, Greg Colbert. So the tying run at second. The other way, takes it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. The pitch. Now here's a flare off the bat, and it gets down, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So bases all loaded up. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. Soft contact in the air. Base hit, one run in already. In there safely. And it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ramirez back to work. Number 3 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Colbert now at the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 6-5. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Michael Harris the second. Up now for the Mets. That one the other way. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base. Number 3 had a decent showing. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat number 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Harper back to work. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Medina sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Kepler with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Santos leads off first with 1 away. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Number 3 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Quezada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Popped up. McGonigal makes the grab. 2 down.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 17th of the year. It's 4-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crosby under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So it's no. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Crosby will hit next. In the air, left field. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for three. Still finds a way to get off the throw. In there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Back here in Lone Depot Park. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Greg Carlberg. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
On a line out towards center. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Here comes the throw. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners in the corner. Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Gets back to work. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And now he puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take game one of the series on the road. Number 3 had a It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, and here is Raul Medina. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, number 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Number 3.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Mets leave one. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Benitez. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Leaping, and it's gone.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's towards center. Crosby on his way over. Out. Number 2. So first and second with one man gone at the plate. Alan Flowers. Here's a 1-2. Smoked into left, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And it's 11-2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on the goal. Softly hit into right field. And it gets down, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This could end it. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's now 11-3. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
That one the other way. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout. Number 3 with an